As long as it's not the food, we can work through it. Just don't accidentally make a mistake and eat the food. If you've seen True Blood, when Sookie goes missing for like a year, yeah. So I can't help you there. But as far as the rest, I speak just telepathically. I usually don't speak out loud. And so I will catch myself a lot of times like mid thank you and like cut myself down. Like, appreciate you. Mine have been pretty understanding with that. Like, they're kind of tricksters. Like, they'll still hide my crystals from time to time. They will still like have things that are missing. However, I had like a small piece of a Harry Potter Polly Pocket missing for like 2 weeks. I was determined. I had vacuumed it up. I finally was like, can y'all help me find it? And they returned that one to me within like 2 days. And just randomly showed back up in the set itself. And I had been in there like 3 or 4 times and have not seen it. So anyways, just no food. The thank you thing, just be cognizant of it. Try to catch yourself. But if you accidentally do, just, oops, I didn't mean that. Like, I appreciate you, or however you want to say it. I think the best way is like just to have a good relationship with them, and the better relationship you have with them, the less likely that stuff would be to happen. Ways to have good relationships with them, making sure that your house stays fairly clean. Like, they're understanding that I have 2 small kids and sometimes there's food on my floor. Sometimes I don't have the energy to vacuum every single night. My couch has been torn apart for 3 days because my kid made a fort. That they understand, but like general cleanliness of your home. They didn't love it when I go through my depressive cycles, and I don't love to clean. And also, if you can find a place, or just like you can set something out for them, it doesn't have to be a dedicated place, that's great too. I'm going to show you my fairy garden just to give a couple ideas. All right, so I have this little area on a tray in my kitchen. I have like little elves, or no, trolls, excuse me. You remember those trolls from the 90s? A couple little fairies, seashells that I've collected, crystals I've picked up or my kids have found on walks, feathers that come to me. I have bought a few crystals to set up a grid with some seashells I did find. I have like a little mushroom that I got at a craft thing that I painted. I mean, it's just whatever you feel called to add. I mean, there's no requirements. You don't have to have a house. You don't have to have little fairies. Plants are helpful. Also not required. So just follow your intuition and see what feels good to you. But just to give you a little inspiration. Let me know if you have any questions.